Did you guys think I forgot about this? About our game here? About the Seattle Seahawks? No, I didn't. Here we go. Let's go to our depth chart. So I've been watching the Seahawks, and I'll tell you what, man. Our cornerbacks are on another level right now. Oh, where is he? Here he is. I'm almost tempted. Oh man, I forgot we picked up Sauce Gardner. We got him. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I was looking at some stats the other day online, and it showed like this year's CB draft class and their ratings, right? And I wish I could find it, but it kind of blew me away. Let's see. We have Stingley, Sauce Gardner, right? Couple of Jalen Pittray, Daxton Hill. There's all these people, right? But I'm surprised he's not on the list. So Ahmad Gardner came in at number 1. Okay, Stingley at 2, McDuffie at 3, Alam at 4, McCurry at 5. So our boys. So Kobe Bryant came in at 7th. And that boy can play. I mean, if you've seen the Seahawks play this season, you'll know. Tyreek Woolen doesn't come in until, in this ratings, 11th. He's 6'4". Anyways, but it was showing his playability. So what we're going to do in this game, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to put Kobe Bryant where Sauce Jones or S. Jones is, and we're bringing Tyreek Woolen where Sauce Gardner is. Okay, there we go. I'm going to switch it up this time. I'm excited. I want to see how they play out in this gameplay. So here we go. And we're playing against the Cardinals? Hell yeah. I kind of forgot. It's been over a month since we played this series. So I forgot what our record is. I forgot what our stats are, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into it, baby. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He was an absolute force out there a week ago, torching defenders in a historic performance. It's the Seahawks and the Cards, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we got Magic between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
This one taken just inside the 10. Now at 3 series, he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. carry by Henderson to start the drive. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. He told us he wanted to have a big game running the football. He predicted well north of 100 yards. That's a heck of a start.
And we thought he was just blustering, right? We thought he was just kind of talking and trying to maybe talk himself into it. He knew something, and now that confidence is going sky high.
And they're already in plus territory. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I forgot why we picked up Darrell Henderson. It's like it's like me walking into a game I've never played before.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting
Here we go.
putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And he
Woo!
doesn't quite make it, taking it with it in high latch. Dropped it to one. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I was close.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Back to throw here. And this will be
There it is. There's the money, man.
for a Seahawk touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
Threading the needle, baby.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
Over the back line of the end zone.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, wait, I want to...
It's the number 1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
Here's our defense. Tyreek Woolen and Kobe Bryant.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 30.
Let's go, baby.
From the 31, Murray.
Woo!
Throw knocked away.
Barton.
It's incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of their stride?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense.
Ooh!
For Smith, and it's intercepted.
Daxton Hill, baby.
Hill picks it off. And
Yes,
the
sir.
Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take
It's
a
not
look
good.
at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Ball up to the 35 now as they
Not
come
good.
on first and 10. Henderson now on first and 10.
What has he got, like 60? 40. 40 yards. Okay. All right.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, baby.
Something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about
I think, did we trade, I think we traded away Rashad Penny to like the Giants or something like that.
Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
The end result, 21 yards. Deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2.
Let's go, Henderson.
Just about 2 minutes on the clock. Henderson will
Oh,
score.
that was a walk in the park, baby.
Just power football.
Easy.
Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance,
Easy, baby.
and getting their runner across
Let's
the
go. 4 plays, 35 yards, and only a minute and 31 seconds
And
off
it's
the
now
clock.
14-0.
Speaking of this, when we played the Cardinals last week,
The kick
it
unit
was
for the Seahawks out there.
a good game. 9-19, I think it was, or 6-16, something like that. I can't remember the score, but
This will not be returnable. It's out
I could have sworn, like, I don't know. In the back of my head, I thought we were going to lose the game. But as I saw the plays, I was like, my God, our defense is doing pretty legit. I mean, obviously, there's room for improvement, 100%. But that's a game that I thought early on in the season that we would lose. Ooh! Marquise Blair. I know for a fact I wanted to trade him away, but I was like, with the stats he has right now, like, just keep him a Seahawk. Ah, he's gonna lose yardage, I think. Oh no, he did. Okay. It's not bad. Hey, we're creeping. We're creeping. Fourth and 1. Hey, I'm calling it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going to get one of our tight ends, Trey McBride, one of the top tight ends in this draft. Let's push up. There you go. Nicely done.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
Let's go, baby.
They've got it with a 1st and 10. Henderson running straight ahead.
Ooh.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on
Let's do a read option. Let's see if he can go in.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Ooh, damn, we got smothered. There you go. Love it. Let's go, baby. So I want to bring up something to you guys. As you know, I talk about fantasy football on this channel, or specifically on these gameplays. But give me 1 second. Let me pull it up here.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be fielded inside the 5. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals going to head back out. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10.
So I got Jamar Chase questionable and Mark Andrews questionable. Oh shit. There's Woolen. But I'm projected to win 491.80 to 429.86. Oh fuck, he caught that? Woo! Okay. But here are my players right now, because I have Josh Allen, but it's his bye week, okay? But my players are as follows: Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Walker, and I'll tell you what, Kenneth Walker, I had to get rid of Rashad Penny because he was out for the season. I put Kenneth Walker in there, and that week is when he got 118 yards and whatever it was, a touchdown, and oh fuck, that just made Woolen look like a pussy. I have Debo, Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews, Stevenson, the wide receiver / flex player from the Patriots. And I have David Carlson, I think is his name, and then the 49ers defense. because I had to get a different kicker because he was on a bye week. So all my players, all the players I have is Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Walker, Deebo Samuel, Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews, Stevenson, D. Carlson, my 49ers defense, and on the bench because either they're not playing or they're not giving me as much points is Josh Allen, Aaron Jones, Miles Sanders, Jonathan Taylor, Cooper Kupp, and the Rams defense. So right now, as it stands, I am 5-1 in my league, and there's only 4 of us. So 5-1. The other person is 4-2, and then there's one that's 3-3, I want to say, and then the other guy is in last place, sadly, with 0-5 or 0-6, I think. So, tell me what you guys think. I'd love to do for next season. Have us have a big, I think you can have it up to 12 to 14. I'd love to have a huge fantasy football league with you guys if you guys are into football. And if so, it's what I'm doing this year as well. So whoever wins, let's say you're a Ravens fan, I will try to find a replica Super Bowl ring as like your championship ring, basically. You know what I mean? So for me, excuse me, I can either go with the Seahawks ring or the new Rams Super Bowl ring from last year, right? Because I like both teams. I'm from both places. But that's what we're doing. Whoever wins gets a mock Super Bowl ring of their choice, of their team. So if you guys want to join, you guys can message me on any one of these NFL gameplays that I have. Comment on there. I'll see it. I have my notifications on, etc. You know, I'd love to do that.
7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Bada boom, baby.
Touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys have opened up
I feel like this game is kind of going slow. We're still in the first half.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
So I'm a little disappointed that this is kind of talking about Modern Warfare 2 for any of you guys out there that love that. I wish I would have bought the $100 one. And I was trying to, but finances and all that goody stuff kind of, bills had to be paid, you know, before you could go out and buy games. It's just how it is, man. The game will always be there. Your bills are just going to keep stacking up, and then you get behind, etc. So I wasn't able to get the $100 version, but ooh, damn, Brooks. But I got the regular old $70 edition. But I know for a fact people are starting to play, I think, a week early, right? Isn't there a week early access? Which, lucky them. Because I was watching Tim the Tatman earlier, or just, I saw that he was live, and his video says Modern Warfare 2 campaign. I'm like, what the fuck? Ooh! There we go. Look at his face. He looks defeating. He's like, ugh. Oh, walk in the park, baby. You hear that? 3 first half touchdowns.
Myers connects on the PAT, and a route is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field.
Here we go again. I'm out.
The kick unit for the Seahawks.
21 to zip. Well, that's kind of typical. I guess Carson Wentz is out, right?
From the
something like with a broken finger. So I'll tell you what. Let me tell you something. If I was Ron Riviera, I can't talk. If I was Ron Riviera, right, and I had the power to choose what quarterback to go after with what was remaining, I would have picked. Oh God, I would have gone after Matthew Ryan, Matt Ryan. I would have gone for him over Carson Wentz. You can tell that the Commanders are just getting a little desperate, right? They'll see somebody like, ooh, yeah, fine, whatever. He's young, we'll take him, etc. Right? Carson Wentz is just not. He shouldn't play football. He really shouldn't play football. He should just call it quits. Oh, and here I am babbling my mouth, and I, oh God. Oh, it's embarrassing. Embarrassing, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to switch this up, baby.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set.
Just to let you guys know, this is going to be the first season, I believe. Yeah, because this is the first season that we got acquired from the draft, mind you, Bryce Young. There we go.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this.
Metcalf is just an unstoppable force, man. He's just an unstoppable force.
Crucial.
They'll run here with Henderson.
Oh, he almost had the whole. I really want to give it to. Oh, there we go.
Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 40 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
So my wife asked me what I wanted for Christmas this year. I'll tell you what I want for Christmas. So it has been a dream of mine. I shouldn't say it like a lifelong dream, but it's been a dream of mine to go to a Warriors game because like I've mentioned to hundreds of you guys that have watched these videos and different videos itself, I am a huge California team person, right? I love the Golden State Warriors. I love the San Francisco Giants. I was upset that they didn't make it to, the playoffs, but that's okay. You know, we have rings. We've won games. We've won World Series before, but I was happy to see the Mariners go. Again, like I said, don't call me a bandwagoner because I'm not. I'm from both places, but it's been a dream of mine to go see the Warriors play. There you go. There you go. And last year we were going to go for in February. We were going to go to Portland and watch the Trailblazers play the Warriors. I was really excited. And for some reason, I think something came up. I couldn't remember. Again, it could have been bills. It could have been finances. It could have been change of plans, etc. But I wasn't able to go. And so she asked me again, she's like, if you could have one thing that you really want for Christmas, what do you want? And I told her, I said, well, if it's possible this year, I would really love to go see the Warriors play. And then I said, in California. And then she kind of smiled and looked at me, and I said, at the new Chase Stadium, at the home crowd. So Sadly, that's not going to work out just because that's a lot of money. And the reason why I ask in all of my videos for donations is not only to better my content, but to help with our bills and just, that money goes for a lot of different things. Like I said, finances helps with feeding our animals, or just living. Because if you guys don't know, Washington State is an expensive, one of the top most expensive states to live in. Highest, you know, wage out there. Because right now we're at like 1750, somewhere around there. Um, but with that comes everything else going up. So with gas prices and housing markets, I mean, we live in a townhome, and I shit you not, it's valued at 350,000. It's only a 2-bedroom. Like, and when we moved in here 2 years ago, it was only valued at 200 and some thousand. So it's jumped. So long story short, that's why I ask for donations, because it goes to keeping this content going, because you got to pay for the internet, right? You got to pay for these games coming out, because I know you guys like these games. And it'll go for events like that, so I can get my wife something, get my, our dogs, bark boxes, etc., things like that. Just everyday little things. And every once in a while, go out and do things together, like date night or whatever. So I do want to say this. I check my Venmo about once or twice a week. And obviously for the longest time, I haven't received any money at all, which is fine. Like I said, if you guys can't donate, please don't feel obligated. I don't want you to donate if you don't even have money to take care of yourself. I'm talking for those who are financially stable, who have money, and who are willing to give just out of the kindness of their heart. Those are the people I'm talking to. But the other day I checked, and I had seen that there was $5 in my account. I don't know if it's from one of you guys or what, to one of my 12 subscribers. But if it was one of you guys, genuinely, please message me in a comment on this video and just say, hey, just let me know who it was, and I just want to say thank you for that. That $5 ended up going to cover the remainder of our rent, like no joke. I mean, obviously we have the $5 to make up for it, but if you think of it that way, like I was like $4 and some odd cents less than what I was expecting on my check to make up for the last half of our rent, and that $5 went towards it. So I want to appreciate and thank you to whoever donated $5 to my Venmo. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. It just means that you guys care. It means that you guys appreciate the videos and the content I put out. I know they're not edited to the best standards. I know I'm not on YouTube Shorts because I'm not there yet. You know what I mean? But I appreciate it. It genuinely means a lot. So, thank you. All right, here we go. Who should we give the ball next to? Let's go DK, man. We just signed him to a big old contract. Bryce Young is perfect, 9 for 9. I didn't even realize that.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout.
He's a perfect 100% right now.
For the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
I'd rather play it safe and run it. Oh, shoot. Get in there. Yes. Man, I would have felt so stupid if that didn't go in because it was wide open. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary,
yes, sir.
5 plays, and it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run.
Yikes, 49-7, man.
The Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taking in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Pull a rabbit out of their hat, huh?
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Come on, baby. Getting an interception here. Ooh, there you go. Wait, Jones is in the game?
This one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Let's do blitz, huh?
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh, he got it.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down
Eesh.
conversion. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, and it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not,
Oh,
they might be looking
that could have been an interception, but it's all right.
if it's your last, and make it a successful one in some small way. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Come on, baby. Come on.
From midfield.
Oh, fuck.
Hopkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
It's all right. That's all right. They're really chugging along here. 3-man deep. Let's do that one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Oh, shit. I missed that opportunity.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's
Oh.
going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Puna Ford, the one to get to him and drop him.
Guys,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Man alive.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Murray going to throw.
Come on, baby.
Escaping under pressure again.
There we go. Smith.
Roquan Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game.
You hear that?
That's 2 more that he's added to his total.
NFL sack leader, baby.
1 and 2 in that sack count.
So we've done everything. We've intercepted Kyler Murray. We sacked him.
Eluded. Oh, the pressure to
Let's go.
down once more. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and are still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10.
What to do here? I guess, yeah, why not run it, right?
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive.
What does he have? Does he have 200? No, 160.
Down 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this
160 is a lot.
faces situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
Nicely done, man.
to the challenge.
10 for 10, 163 yards, 4 touchdowns. Oh. 2 minutes is still a long time to fuck up on the game, so it's gonna be embarrassing if I fuck this one up, man. Oh, yep, I knew it. Spoke too soon. I was focusing way too much on it. Get in there, get in there, get in there, yes! Yes, sir, yes, sir.
From what we've seen, and so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
I don't think the Cardinals have the firepower this year.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You see what I did there? Sounds like McDonald's.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
I'm all like flipping through Amazon right now, and you know what I wish they had? Like an area where you get, it shows like reviews, but not the best. Like I wish it was like a chat type form, you know?
This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Let's do our thing. Let's do it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
The extra point now coming from Myers. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Pretty clean and simple. Just two pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will sit this one away. from the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit.
Oh, it's good to be back into the football games.
Second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
They're going for it, huh? Yes! Look how tall he is. Get in there, baby. Get in there, baby. Get in. Oh.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look
It's
up
5 interceptions right now.
This one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But
Wait.
being down this big, you
All right,
also
Fant.
have even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off.
Money.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now Myers for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Let's wrap this game up, guys. 31 seconds left.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This one fielded at the 5.
Oof. All right.
Field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cardinal offense ready to take over. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out.
Sack number 3.
Roquan Smith getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Oh, I was going to call timeout for the last second.
And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really
My wife said if we want to do date night tonight.
Kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave it somehow too, and they did it, pitching a second half shutout.
So for the Seahawks, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Sorry, guys, I was looking at movies. It looks like Black Adam, Amsterdam, and Ticket to Paradise are the three movies that we're kind of debating. Um, Most likely it's going to be, I'm going to call it now before she texts. I feel like she wants to go see Black Adam too, which looks really good. But I was nice for her. I'm not feeling too well, but it's my first day off, and then I'm off tomorrow as well. So it gives me time to rest, relax, spend some time with her before she has to go off and do her thing. So here we go. All right. Our passing leaders are Bryce Young, yes, followed closely behind Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes. Rushing leaders, your boy Kenneth Walker III is on there. We really got to boost him up, and I think he's injured. I think that's why Darrell Henderson is out. So even after that game, Kenneth Walker is still in third place. Crazy. DK Metcalf, you already know. I mean, look at the stats. There's no contest. And then here we go. Our boys, Roquan Smith and Marquise Blair, both are sack leaders. 15 sacks and 10 sacks. I love it. And then even with all, dude, this is the first ever in Madden. First ever in Madden to get first, second, and third place players all on the same team. Interception leaders, Sidney Jones, Sauce Gardner, and Daxton Hill are all on our team. And look at this. 9 interceptions, 5 and 4. Ain't no way anybody's going to outdo that. So we got to keep switching them up. Hopefully Daxton Hill could stay on there, get a few more. Same with Sauce Gardner. But Sidney Jones last season, if you guys haven't seen the last season gameplay of all the games, you got to check that out. Sidney Jones had the most interceptions. I think it was like 20. It was a ridiculous number, between 20 and 30 interceptions in that season alone, destroying all record. Like, it will never happen again. I don't know, from last year's Madden to this year's Madden, something happened with Sidney Jones. So there's that. And then you got your tackle leaders. None of our boys are on there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm actually going to pause this one, and then guess what? I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to do another one. We're going to play against the Rams. Fuck Jalen Ramsey. He out of here. He's washed. He's not the best anymore. We got the 2 best quarterbacks on our team, guys. Technically, we got 5. But, like, get the fuck out of here. We don't need you, Jalen. Bye. And as far as that goes, guys, enjoy the video. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.